You know, the other night I told you I got sick. Oh my God, we can hear Channel 5 and it's playing that crap.
Let's get over out of your way here.
Soap operas, no. You know, I draw the line at soap operas.
As a Young and the Restless.
I would, yes, you're right. Just from the sound, that's pretty good. I was addicted to soap operas in the 70s. I was very
My mom loved them some bitch. Dark Shadows,
Yeah.
General Hospital,
Yeah.
and I don't know what I did. She just never did watch Young and the Restless hardly at all. But
How about All My Children?
yes, All My Children,
course you
General
did.
Hospital, and Dark Shadows.
I was
She
addicted to
loved
those.
Dark Shadows.
Oh, well, that was, you
Marvelous
know,
Collins.
even people that didn't like soap operas like Dark Shadows, but I was addicted to the ABC schedule from Ryan's Hope through Edge of a Night.
Brian's Hope.
Ryan's Hope.
Ryan's Hope or Brian?
Ryan with an R.
Oh, okay.
It was about Irish people in America.
Okay, yeah, I've heard about that. I've heard about that movie. I think I may have seen a small clip of it. But
It was
that's
a
about
it was a soap opera. It was the first. It was a half-hour soap opera that began the ABC block that led into All My Children, One Life to Live, General Hospital,
Yeah.
and ended up with Edge of Night, which moved to ABC from CBS in my memory. But I had watched that for the longest, so
Edge of Night.
Edge of Night. They had a cool detective on there.
I've been watching In the Heat of the Night.
That's a good show.
Old Archie Bunker and
Yeah. Carol O'Connor.
yeah. And his son played in that too.
Yes. Is
And
that the son?
his son? His son was a big time cokehead.
Yeah, that's the son that died, right?
Overdose of cocaine.
Yeah.
That's what I heard. That's what
Yeah,
I
we're
heard.
just
Whether it's
stoners.
true
We
or
don't
not,
know
but that's
nothing
what I
about
heard.
nothing.
Then I got to thinking, well, they say he died on coke. Well, they said Elvis Presley, when he died too, had 13 different drugs in his body. But fuck, who knows the goddamn truth?
Yeah. History, but history ain't telling us yet.
Been listening to all the shit they trying to pull over on Bill Cosby, them women.
Well,
You know what? Leave the old man alone. Their age, he's their age. Leave him alone.
sure.
And if that shit happened freaking years, over 20 years ago, leave it alone, man. It's way in the past. Ain't nothing to be done about it now.
Well, that's because our society is too fucked up about sex in the first place. We don't have the right attitudes. We're totally
Well, what
perverted.
I'm thinking, somebody just out there trying to strip him of all his goddamn money.
There have been some conspiracy theories along those lines. I have no idea. I do know that
That's
it is
my
very
gut feeling.
probable. It is very probable that he gave drug to women with the intention of having sex with them, and that is not right. That is not right altogether. But those women wanted something from him, or
Yes.
they wouldn't have been there.
Right.
Now, they didn't get particularly maybe what they wanted or thought, but they wanted something from him, and he wanted something from them,
Potentially,
and he got what he wanted.
you
So,
got to think about it on the right side too. Your man, you got to think. Them women went to him mainly to get money out of him, but they wanted his dope too. So they got him for both. Well, now that they got it, they're trying to pull some shit over on him.
well,
That
a
shit
person
don't
like
fly with
Cosby, there is a certain amount of power that accumulates when you become someone like that, and there are a certain amount of people that want they want to suck off of that in some way or another. Now, sometimes those people in power turn around and prey on those who come to suck off their power. But
Old man Bill, really all you got to do is just sit back and tell them all, fuck you motherfuckers, leave me alone.
that's right. I didn't build this society. I just took advantage of its quirky rules.
I didn't build it, I just had to live in a son of a bitch.
That's right. That it's never right to impose your will on another person. Whoever you are, you have no right to impose your will on another soul. That's Church of All God's teaching. Okay, that's
like
one of the
that one movie, Platoon.
yeah.
The black guy who plays in there, I can't think of his name. But one of the things is, says, man, you don't have to worry about winning this war or losing. All you got to worry about is surviving the damn thing.
That's exactly right.
And that referred to the Vietnam War, where they were fighting at.
If you're the
supposedly telling Charlie Sheen that in that movie.
Yeah.
Say, all you got to do is survive.
Exactly. That is the foot soldier's primary job.
The
survival.
movie Platoon. You ever watch that movie?
I have not seen Platoon or Full Metal Jacket. The only Vietnam I've seen is Apocalypse Now.
Oh, these were just little movies, kind of like Green Berets.
No, I know. You probably haven't seen Apocalypse Now, have you?
Little bits of it,
Okay,
probably,
yeah.
but that's about it.
It does go on forever, but it is beautiful in some ways, in some spots.
Yeah, supposedly that platoon supposedly was during the Tet Offensive.
68, 1968, the Tet Offensive.
When the old gunny was
the
over
embassy. Say what?
there. That's when the gunny was over there.
Oh yeah,
68.
the Army. We like
I
him.
had a buddy in Kansas City off 17th and Central. He was over there in Tet. He was right in the middle of it.
Oh, yeah? Well, Warren didn't get there till 70 or 71. He's telling me the story about being up in the guard tower, and there was this farmer's shack, like 300 yards away, and Warren could tell the story a lot better than I did, but the upshot of it is he fired his grenade launcher at that guy's shack,
Took the whole shack.
and it hit the roof, set the roof, it was a straw roof, of course, set the roof on fire, the whole shack went up, and the guy's Oops. But the upshot of it is he did him a favor because he got a brand new house with a solid roof. So yeah, silver lining.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because Warren wasn't trying to be mean
that
or
was
anything
rough.
like that. I think he was stoned.
That was rough over there in Southeast Asia, man.
Oh, jeez.
Fucking monsoons all the time.
Nothing worse than fighting a war for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
A war you cannot
And
win.
while you were fighting the war, you was having to fight diseases and everything else, too.
Shit, yeah. That was a common thing that with the guys in World War II in the Pacific. They had all the same problems, the same environment, trench rot and malaria and everything.
Them guys in Nam was getting freaking malaria drinking that fucking water over there, coming out of the rivers and streams and stuff. You don't want to do that in Southeast Asia, man.
Malaria you get from mosquitoes.
Get meningitis from mosquitoes too.
That's right.
And the rivers and whatever.
Yep.
Well, the rivers, that's where the mosquito larvae is, on top of the damn water.
If you got some pools or something, they like standing water.
Well, you can go around here, man, like these little ponds up these back roads that just get filled up when it rains. Okay, when that collects water, man, fucking mosquitoes go in there and lay their eggs on top of that water.
Oh, shit, yeah. And a coffee can sitting in the yard that gets
has
rain
any
in
kind
it,
of water in it.
it'll have
Any rainwater
mosquitoes
of any kind,
within a short amount of time.
Inside old tires laying out in the boonies or
Yeah,
something, have some
tires.
water in it.
Tires on their side are a big source because you just can't get the water out of
Freaking
those.
living grounds for mosquitoes, man.
It's perfect. It's like they were designed as a breeding vessel
Swampy
for
areas,
mosquitoes.
man.
An old tire.
Any kind of wetlands or swampy areas,
Yeah,
there's going to be mosquitoes around.
for sure.
If you're out in the woods, man, no, there ain't no mosquitoes. But
It's
if you get around
nature's
a damp
design.
area or a swampy area, yeah, there's going to be some mosquitoes.
Expected.
It's part of Mother Nature that's in the area.
Yep.
And of course, in 1993, when we had that big floods,
Yep.
remember how you come out here by the freaking river bottoms after that flood and all that smell coming off that old stale, bland, stagnant water went through there from the flood
Oh yeah.
after that shit receded? How bad that stank, man.
I wasn't down here.
Oh, it stank like a motherfucker. It was
Oh.
worse than any water was in any war anywhere, or just as bad.
Wow.
Just from everything flooding out into the river, man.
Yeah. Well, there's nothing but industrial between
that stuff
here
gets
and the
into
river.
the topsoil after lower water goes down. That stuff gets into the topsoil, man. That stuff goes rotten and decay and stuff. It just stinks bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm waiting. Get rid of it, bury it, or freaking throw a bunch of lime on it.
Gotta do what you gotta do.